I'm like, I'm 2 minutes late. I'm sorry. But at least I scheduled them this time. Wait, I'm drying clothes in the background. That's kind of loud, huh? Let me go make it stop real quick. 1 second. That's really loud. 1 sec. Okay, that's much quieter. I have a, it's like a bag in there that I'm washing, but it has a little bitty metal piece on it, and so it's like clunk, clunk, clunk. Oops. Oh my. Okay, 1 second. Let's see. I'm here. Did you see what's in the background, K-pop? Well, not the cat, but the cat blanket that you gave me. I put it on the couch. It's in the background. You can't really see it. See a big paw right there. I was trying to set it up where it'd be on a cute part, and it kept falling down. So I'm like, oh well, good enough. Oh, Raquel's here. Oh, I missed you. How are you, girl? Oh, right? The kitties like it. You can't see all the kitties, but I have kitties like surrounding me right now. Kitty cats. My doggy's laying over there on a blanket. Oh my goodness. This kitty is Grande. Yes. It's because, yeah, his dad was a little stray kitten that we found in the Starbucks parking lot. It was like meow, meow, in a bush. And so we just stopped and got out, and tiny little scared kitten. So we rescued. My ring is stuck on my bracelet. Oh wait, there we go. Yeah, so his dad was, I don't even know how to say it, Venti or Vente? Anyways, you know, like the bigger thing at Starbucks. And then, yeah, so then he was Grande. Wait, how appropriate, especially because of who we were talking about. Oh, wait, what? I get confused. Hi, Juanson. Hi, guys. Oh, look at you guys. Oh, missed you guys. I had to rest for a couple days. K-pop knows. She saw my pictures on, on Facebook. We're on Facebook together. I had to go camping. Well, it was planned anyways. I went camping with a couple of friends, and just for a night. It was all relaxing, and then I just spent the day cleaning and stuff today. Just like, okay, I might as well tell you guys. K-pop probably knows. I can't remember who else I told, or if I told you. I don't even remember. But so this like purge thing we had, guys, unfortunately, Chris didn't make the purge. I'm sorry. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, it's all right though. It's all good. Yes. And we probably won't see him around. I had to block him like in all kinds of ways because being slightly immature, and I don't like to deal with stuff. So poof. I used Watson's axe. I was gonna say in real life, but not in real life. Like in the phone world, in social media, all that good stuff. What, he didn't make the purge? Well, what do you do when you purge stuff, Raquel? You get rid of stuff. Well, okay, because it was the year of the snake, and it still is until tomorrow. Well, and tomorrow, right? And then starting Tuesday, it's finally the year of the horse, of the fire horse. And so really, really, like, it's just been like, you know, like the shedding of the skin, like the year of the snake and everything. And it just, people describe it a lot as like the final days of like the final purge. Like anything else that's supposed to be like not go on with you, like forward into this like year of the fire horse and everything. Yeah, it's basically like that all is getting purged. Just like it could be relationships, it could be like people, it could be habits, it could be ways of, thinking, feeling, just things you involve yourself in or are around, or I mean anything, but just stuff that isn't going to go with you into the yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, and honestly, like, to tell you the truth, like, he's the one that left, and I was just done playing the back and forth thing. So, and he didn't think I was serious, and now he knows I'm serious. So, okay, and I was sad. Yes, I was sad for like. I'm still sad a little bit, but I'm okay. I get through things quickly, not because I avoid them, but because I feel them. I literally I've like listened to music like nonstop. Like I finally barely turned it off right before I got in here. And music like helps me. I listen to like all kinds of music, like sad music, and then like, like whatever music. I listen to everything, and it just like works through everything, and I just feel. And that's kind of why like, ooh, I need to like disappear for a day or two, because I don't like to just, go on and like pretend like everything's normal. I'm like, nope, I need to like just like really feel and go in myself and just be all in it. And that way I really like, go through stuff and process stuff. But yeah, I've had a lot of stuff like happen like in life. And so like losses and things. So I tend to like go through them pretty easily. And then I also think people, I want to say girls, but I guess just certain people or whatever in relationships, like if you've been going through stuff, it's kind of like you're already like partially grieving it and everything already, and so then when it finally happens, because I could tell, I was literally starting to get where when things came up, like I didn't care that much anymore. And that's when you kind of like, it's like, oh, I don't know. That's not a very good sign. Yeah, so anyways, I was already on my way to it, I think. Okay, let me see. I bet you did, Watson. I bet you did. It's so funny. I literally got him unblocked like the day before too. Well, I didn't get him unblocked. We created a new account, but I blocked that one too. Okay. Anyways, yes, if you guys see him. Okay. And I'm normally like, I love like, I'm like, I don't know, even if things don't end good, or even if people do stupid stuff, like I like usually end up being like friends and like, still like with people that I'm not, if I'm not with them anymore or whatever. I don't know. I just don't see the point of like holding on to stuff or being stupid afterwards or whatever, So who knows? Maybe we'll be friends later. But right now, it's like being like really stupid. So I'm just like, don't need that. Listen, you got. I won't go into the details. But I don't like to like be like, and I don't like to be like this person that and me that. I mean, because what I told him too. Well, he, like I said, he's the one that like. Okay, it's basically. Hold on, let me think how I can put. Basically, he probably feels like I point out a lot of stuff that's wrong or something. Am I flipping people? I don't think I do, but I would say he probably thinks I do. But he takes things very defensively, and it doesn't have to turn into something big, but it ends up turning into something big. Because instead of just like caring and being like, oh no, let me explain, or oh no, you feel that way, or something like that, it turns into, I can't do anything right, and what about all of this I do, and then getting mad and shutting down and not talking and leaving and taking all his stuff, things like that. It's just so like, why can't we just like talk, And it's weird because I feel like in the beginning we were really good at it, but I guess probably as like multiple things have come up it probably starts feeling more and more, especially to somebody who takes it really defensively, it probably starts feeling more and more like fingers are pointing at them or something. And I so try not to be like that. Like, I try not to make it sound that way, but oh well. Okay, it's all good though. Let me read what you guys wrote, okay? Just for a second. Yeah, camping was awesome. It was super relaxing. It was just me and a friend of mine and her adult son, and it was just, it wasn't even far from here, but it was really pretty. There was hardly anybody there. It was a little bit cold, but it was nice. Yeah, we had like cooked on the fire and did, what's those called? S'mores? Yeah, and marshmallows, and it was really cool. Yeah, it was really relaxing. I so needed it. Hold on. Oh, they had like 6 or 8 cats. Okay, okay, that's so weird. Everybody likes cats, I think. Not everybody, but all the cool people. Okay, what do you mean? Oops, that was a long time ago. 1 second, guys, gotta catch up. Yeah, the snake. Oh, have you, Raquel, been shedding a lot too? Yeah, I've really kind of been feeling all the shedding stuff since, I think it was like, I'm getting chills thinking about like October, November, and so many people around me too. But then really, really, like I would say like the end of December and this whole last month or January, and then it just felt like it kept getting like more intense, and not just with me, with people I know too. So yeah, interesting. Okay, hold on. Yes, the year of the snake is the year women snake and women are divinely connected. Wait, I need, hold on. Thank you, Raquel. Yes, music is amazing. Music is like so good for everything. Bad Bunny. Oh, is that? I know we don't really talk, Clemson doesn't like to talk about stuff or whatever. We don't get off on that. I don't know. I only watched a glimpse of all of that, and I don't really like it, but I don't know. I'm like, I don't watch stuff really. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm like where I think stuff should be respectful, and I don't think, I'm sorry, I should probably not voice all my weird opinions. I don't know. Okay. We won't talk about that anymore. It's okay. Da, 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 da. Oh, see, there goes K-pop and stuff. Maybe I'll make a show just for talking about all our thoughts on things someday. There's Watson's thing. 1 second, guys, and then almost there. Yeah, right? Oh, there's Watson back as a member. Very cool, mister. Or that's your one-time thingy you get to say, huh? Is that how you told us about that, I think, one time? Where, like, the members get to have, like, one highlighted thing or something like that? Yeah, I had to do what you had to do. Yep. A really defensive. It can be. It really can be. It really is. It really is. And it's like, honestly, what I was, and you know, of course he would say, no, I don't want that. But it literally was feeling like, and I can't do this. I can't, and I won't. Like, it literally was feeling like the only way things were going to feel like smoother and more peaceful was if I just didn't say things. Like, even if I felt things or anything, like, I just need to kind of like, and, you know, just like, I can't hold stuff inside. I just can't do that. I don't think it's good for you. And I think there's nothing wrong with it, especially if you're like, you know, like, it's not just everything and anything. Sometimes there's things that I want to deal with that I take my time with. And I am like, is it something that I can deal with on my own that is within me that doesn't even really like matter about this person? And I do. But if it's really where it involves them and stuff like that, I don't know. I just can't like hold it in. I don't think it's good at all. And I really, in general, not all the time, but in general, say stuff in a very like good way. I don't know. Anyways, okay. But not all the time. I've also been listening to Fifth Harmony's Who Said I Was an Angel. Such a good song. Okay. Try adding peanut butter to s'mores. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to so do that next time. That sounds really good. I like peanut butter with chocolate and yummy. Okay. Feeling the shedding since early November. Yep. Yes. That's what I did for just these couple days. Just I felt like I was telling K-pop earlier. I'm like, I went into hermit mode, like majorly. Okay, now if anyone needs to listen how to treat a woman, I have a new cover on how a man, a king and emperor should treat a woman in my latest cover. Oh my gosh, that's right. You came out with that Friday and Saturday, and I was all wrapped up in my stuff, and I didn't even get to listen. Well, I'm going to go listen after, I have my other live after this, but I'll listen maybe if there's time between it, or if not, I'll listen like afterwards, or tomorrow at the latest. Yes, Quanson's had 2 new covers, right? Wasn't the English Friday and then in Spanish on Saturday? Pretty sure. Yeah. That's awesome. Wait a minute. Have you really ever loved a woman? Is it that one song, that Bryan Adams song? Is it that one? That's a good song. I don't know if it's it though. Hold on, I'm almost there. What are we talking about? I missed it. Kathleen is reading through the comments. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, I must be getting close. One time a month. Ooh. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm almost done. La 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 la. Okay, almost there. Thank you, Kath. Hi, Kath. Hello. Oh gosh. I wonder how long Kath has been in here. Yikes. Kath. Oh my gosh. I feel like Kath is going to be sad. Did Kath hear everything? Kath, did you hear? I don't think holding things in all the time is good either. I let someone be controlling of me and have their way for a long time. It made me a bunch of health. Yeah, like, seriously. I just literally can't. It's like anti myself. I just really can't. Yeah, I just can't. And yeah, I will. Yeah, like I know people that they were having problems, and I've talked to them about it, and they're like, we're doing better. I'm like, oh, that's good. And they're like, yeah, I hope they're not listening. They're like, I'm not saying who it is, though, but they're like, yeah, we're just trying to avoid conflict at all cost. Like if anything starts to come up, we just like avoid it. And I was like, oh, okay, good, or whatever. But like, I really don't think that's good. I really, really don't. But okay. I had so many health issues for years. I was always going to the doctor, and they would, yeah, it's true. Like Andrew from that is a lot of Miss Gypsy's channel. He was always talking about that, like dis-ease, like disease, basically, or a lot of health problems and stuff being caused by dis-ease, by not being at ease, by being like whatever, all kinds of things, right? Like under constant stress or whatever, or yeah, like the holding stuff in, the suppressing, repressing, all that kind of stuff. Really, really. Oh, man. Ooh, poor Kath. Oh, there's his covers, guys. Oh, I see. Very cool. Yeah, check out those covers by Juanson, guys. He left the links to them. I'm definitely going to just go to his channel and look at them too. Look at all of them, but look at the last couple videos he has. He's a really amazing singer, and he usually puts really cool videos together for him too. So, okay. Oh gosh, you guys need to quit writing so I can get to the end of the chat. 1 second. Oh, I'm at the end. Dude, okay, that was fun. That was like reading a book. Okay, what was this live for? Oh yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So we only have today and tomorrow left before, oh my goodness, before the 90-day challenge thing starts, before the year of the Fire Horse begins. Crazy, huh? And real quick recap. What are we doing? We're doing a challenge. We're doing a 90-day challenge starting February 17th to May 17th. It's 3 months. It's exactly 90 days. It's really cool. Doesn't always do that. And I think it is like a perfect time to do stuff that we've been maybe putting off for a long time. Maybe stuff that we've started but just haven't really put like what we want to put into it. Anything like that. It can be stuff you actually physically want to do, like some business idea that you have, something creative you want to start or been working on, something within yourself with like maybe having more boundaries or healing or journaling, work, like finding something where you feel better at it or it brings you more, in more money or abundance, whatever you want. Okay, but it's the perfect time. It's all this like year. It's all about action. Like, oh my gosh, it's because it's the year of the Fire Horse based off the Chinese zodiac calendar. So it's the year of the horse, which is all like forward momentum and action as it is, right? But then it's a year where it lines up with the element fire too, which is like passion and creativity and like power and stuff too. So them together is like a crazy powerful, I just picture it in my head. I just picture like this like wave, this like whoosh of energy. But in my head, when I picture it, I think I see it as like orange, like fire too, because it's just like passion and drive and oomph and stuff. It's just like, anyways. So yeah, just a big, huge wave of energy, like as this year of the Fire Horse begins and the whole year. But I think especially like the beginning, I can just feel it like so bad. And so that's why I set up this 90-day challenge thing, so that we can kind of just go all in on something we've been wanting to work on, instead of just, yeah, I'm going to work on that, or I'm going to start this, or I'm going to do this. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I say stuff like that all the time, and I might do it a couple days, and then I back off, and then, later, maybe a day or so. And I just wanted something where I'm like, I'm going to do this for 90 days. Like, I'm writing on a schedule. I'm going to do it for 90 days, and I'm going to get on every single day that I can. Part of my thing is to get on every single day once it starts, so I'm going to really, really try. If I mess up, I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to stop. And I just bet if we do this and we really put everything into it for 90 days, whatever you're wanting to do it on, I bet you're going to be so far with it. Like, I bet if you do this, you'll be further in 90 days than you would be in maybe a year, or maybe even 2 years, if you just don't even do like a challenge thing, at least from stuff that I've seen. And it's just the perfect time too. It's not just doing a challenge anytime, it's the perfect time because of the whole Fire Horse thing starting on the 17th. So yeah, let me see what you guys are writing, because man, I wish I could like read and talk about this stuff all at the same time, but it's hard. Yeah, Raquel, yeah. And I've talked about all these last days or whatever. I've talked about some different things to do, but basically, it was just little steps like every day. And basically all it is I just kind of like had people like brainstorm stuff they wanted to see different in their lives, or have or not have anymore, or feel or not feel so much anymore, or whatever. Just brainstorm stuff. And then, okay, well then pick either one or a couple or whatever you want to do. I picked a couple, but they all kind of end up working together. And And then, and then I was just like, okay, that's what we want in our life, but where do we want it to be by the end of 90 days? Okay, and when people did this, I really don't want it to be super realistic. I want it to be a little bit unrealistic, because like I keep saying, I feel like if you're shooting for here, right here, and you get like halfway, you're gonna be here. But if you set your goal way out here, and I don't know, I just get this like harder, like you're gonna, I don't know, I picture me like trying even harder because I gotta get there. But then if you only make it halfway to that one, you're way further than if you know that little goal you had. So I say make your goals like unrealistic, just like way out there, you know. Mine are. So parts of them at least. So we'll see. And then yeah, we were just like kind of like writing out like particulars, like a little plan for it, getting anything you need for it. I don't know, like if somebody was wanting to write a book or something, but they don't have like a laptop, or they don't have a little area to write in, you know, just setting stuff up for it, things like that. And yeah, and then I was like resting and recouping the last couple days, so I kind of just told people, well, yeah, just take these couple days to shed anything, release anything, so you'll be ready for this, and kind of rest and recoup and blah, 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 okay? Oh, that would be cool. You have a cover for the Year of the Horse too. Man, you're just on a roll, Swanson. I swear, I think it's really awesome. But I think you should do it in Chinese. Oh, is Logan here? Oh, hi, Logan. I love you too, mister. Good to see you. Very good to see you. Okay, let's see. Wouldn't it be neat? I know. I think it would be so neat. Because you know what's cool? When it's in a different language, I remember there was this other cover thing that Swanson did. And was it the one it was in French or something? I think it was in French. And then it was an English one. And I purposely like made myself, I think I did, that's what I remember, listen to the French one first, or whatever it was, the other language. And it was, because then I wanted to listen to the English one and see if I got like the same, like if I understood it without understanding it, you know, just from the music or how it felt. And I think I kind of did. And this is what I remember, or I think I remember. But I would want to do that, you know? I think it'd be fun. Oh, but then you'd have to have it in English too, I guess. But I think it'd be fun. Okay, let me see. 6336 is the number of planet Saturn. This free motivation app that holds me accountable every day for completing the goals. Ooh, that's neat, Raquel. Yes, 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 yes. And so that's what I think, basically kind of the whole challenge thing when I go live every single day is going to be too, like holding ourselves accountable, me holding myself accountable, helping to hold you guys accountable. Like I really want to where when people come on and they're like, you know, I'm still here. Yes, day 15 of the 90-day challenge. I'm still here. I'm still doing it. Or, you know, I got off track a couple days, but I'm back. I'm doing this, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I think it really helps to have something that helps us stay accountable, huh? For sure. Thank you for deleting whatever that was. Taco Bell. There's Kat. Thank you for writing those. The app is called Finch, and it's basically taking care of a pet. No way. Oh, yeah, I know that. Oh, I know those little things. And it grows and gains skills as you complete. Oh, that's hecka cool. I might have to, let me screenshot that actually. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I might look that up later because that sounds really, really cool. Yeah. I'm a yeah. Yeah, I totally am. That sounds super cool. Uh-oh. How do I get so behind in the chat, guys? You are alone. Every one of us are going through just road. I don't speak Mandarin. My last Lunar New Year cover was a mix of me singing in English and my collaborator sang in Mandarin. Oh. I'll send you the info about Finch on Discord. It's helped me a lot. Okay, sounds cool. In Discord. Oopsie. I haven't been on there in a really long time. Oops. Okay, but I will starting Tuesday. It's part of my schedule. Let's see. Already. So yeah. Oh, okay. So for the challenge, like, okay, 10 years later, I was thinking, this is what I was thinking for, I'll just tell you today and tomorrow, but we'll still be on tomorrow. I already scheduled it. Um, so oh yeah, that's what I was wanting to do today. Oh, but see, everybody probably isn't all the way there yet. Okay, well, we don't have to do it like live. I was thinking to do it kind of all together live, but we don't have to. But I was thinking, this is what I was thinking, like to spend time when you kind of have it laid out what you want to do for this challenge and stuff. I was thinking it would be neat to like spend some time like really kind of like manifesting type stuff, like really just like where you're clear and you're relaxed and you're just really like kind of picturing yourself doing it and picturing yourself in it and like how it feels, like how good it feels. Like mine has to do with a schedule. All my stuff have to do with like if I do this schedule that I'm writing out, different things, different days, but I have it all written out kind of. If I stick to that, I'll be covering all my things that I'm doing for the challenge. And I I guess, I don't know when I'm going to do all this stuff. It's kind of late today. But anyways, I think I want to like spend just a little bit of time, like imagine me like, whoa, like this feels so good. Like really being all balanced with my time and spending this much on that and this much on that, like I've been wanting to forever and I'm finally doing it, and it feels so good, and this is going better and this is going better because I'm like actually like putting into it what I wanted to. And yeah, I think it's so neat to just spend some time kind of feeling that. Not like, oh, it would be neat if, or oh, it'll be neat someday when this. No, like picture it going that way. Picture it being at the end of the challenge and everything went the way that you were wanting it to go or something, okay? And just picture imagine that. Imagine at the end of it and it's like, whoa, like I did mine and man, it feels so good. And that's, when people say that if you say stuff like I can't believe like I really did all that. I did the challenge and I did this and I did that and blah 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 and blah, blah and now this is this way and that happened and that happened. I think it's if you really talk like in past tense or something about stuff. They say like it makes your mind like it's like, oh, it already happened. Like it makes your mind it does something in your mind. Where it tries to, I don't remember. I'm always doing this. I start to say something cool and then I don't remember all the way, like how it goes. But it has something to do with like manifesting. Like it tricks your mind into thinking that it already happened, so it needs to catch up everything else to make it true. And it does something cool that way, like with energy and manifesting and stuff. I don't remember exactly. I wrote it down somewhere or screenshotted it. It was really cool. But yeah, I think it'd be a really good idea to do. I feel like it, yeah. And then I'll talk just more about this tomorrow, but tomorrow for the very last day beforehand, I feel like we should just not even, if you guys are already doing all this stuff, just kind of like not even like think about it. I mean, besides the live and stuff and just talk about other stuff, but not sit and think too much about what you're going to do or if you can do it and this and that. Just kind of like, I guess it's kind of like detaching a little bit. Just kind of like you've done a lot of work with it, a lot of figuring it out and stuff like that. And just kind of, I guess kind of like detaching, kind of just like letting it out there, for a day or so that like Tuesday, February 17th, you can just, boom, here we go. And it's like you had that like break, that detachment thing, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So, yes, there it is. Yes, exactly, Raquel. And how it feels. Like, like not just how it feels that you did it, but how it feels, I'm getting chills, how it feels because you did it. like me, I'm not going to just visualize. I guess I'm not just going to visualize like I did my schedule, you know, oh, it feels so great. I did my schedule, but I'm going to visualize stuff like how it feels, how good it feels since I did my schedule, because now this is going like that, and because this is now like that because I did it, you know, just kind of like how it feels all around. So would you like to, oh, I like, Kath writes nicest things. Kath, my mod here wrote, oh, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Hold on, I don't want to sneeze all over you guys. Okay. Don't sneeze, hold on. I really don't want to sneeze, oh my gosh. No, I'm looking at a light, that's probably the worst thing to do, huh? Okay. La la la, okay. Kath wrote, if you would like to achieve a goal that you have ever wanted, this could be the opportunity you've been waiting for. Join us for the Fire Horse Challenge. She writes a lot. Well, I know you write some other, what's another? There's another one. Oh, I love this. About participating in the chat, Kath, and sharing their own experiences during the process. Yeah, that's what I want too, over the challenge. I want us to like be checking in and you know, just saying like how we're doing through it, and you know, the hard parts of it, and if you haven't been able to stick to it but you're going to try again tomorrow, and you know, people will be supporting you and supporting each other like we all do. I think it'd be awesome. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, here's that other thing she writes. Yeah, Kath wrote, I like this one. Kath wrote, believe in yourself 100%. Dare not only to dream, but to make those dreams come true. Be brave, be perseverant, follow your plan, and move forward with confidence. We can do this. I love it so much. It's so pretty. It's so like inspiring. Hi Hannah, Love Strideway. How are you? Welcome back. Let's see. Yeah. Okay guys, so yeah, I guess I gotta kind of hurry, huh? Okay, I'm gonna do a very quick guidance from the universe for right now, or anything in regards to our challenge we're gonna do, because I'm going live for tarot readings in about 30 minutes. And I gotta go finish some clothes and a couple other things real quick before that starts, because it's gonna be a late one today. I haven't done a late one in forever, but it's gonna be a late one because I don't have the same stuff to do every evening anymore. Anyways, so things might get more flexible. We'll see. But yeah, I gotta fix my little schedule a little bit. Anyways, oh yeah, so I'm gonna do tarot readings. It's gonna start about 5, I think I put like 5, I scheduled it already, like 5:55 p.m. Pacific. And so it's basically like 6. So I wanna go like 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll probably end up doing like 6 to 10 or something like that. Depends how tired I get and stuff. And remember, anybody who comes on or anything, Raquel, Kath, Juanson, K-pop, anybody that comes on to help or anything, just remember guys, you don't have to. I'm not like, you guys better be there. And even if you do come on, I'm never thinking like, you're gonna stay the whole time, right? Or anything like that, okay? I literally told you guys before, I'm mods on channels, and sometimes I help, but sometimes like I just hop on to like say hi, or you know, do things for like a minute or two or whatever. Like I'm so like understanding of stuff, and I never expect stuff, so don't ever feel like pressure like, oh man, I didn't really want to be on this late or whatever. Okay, I mean, because it definitely helps when you guys are on, but it like crazy it helps, but I would somehow survive even if nobody's there to help. I'm just kidding. Sorry. Okay. I do always try to stay the whole time, especially when I'm not working. I just enjoy spending time with everybody. It is fun, huh? Oh, you got notified. Very cool. Yeah, I was like proud of myself for that. I'm like, hey, I scheduled both things today and even the thing for tomorrow. Woo. Okay. You were reading that you can make us into super mods. I'm a super mod. What? I can make you guys super mods? No. I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna look at that. That's so cool. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah, what is a super mod? What's a super mod? We all want to know. Speak now. While I shuffle and see what the cards have to say. But actually, I need to hear this first, or I'll be like distracted. Come on, Juanson. Type. What's a super mod? Do, 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 do. We are all waiting. Sorry. I'm curious. Do, 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 do. Okay, we can put words that aren't allowed to be used. What? But that's not right. You mean like the blocked words? What the heck? No, that doesn't make sense. What? Are you serious? But all my words, I would hope you guys wouldn't use them. All the words that I blocked. Extra privileges, blocked words. Huh. Weird. Okay, I'll have to look into it. I don't know. Okay. Does it show anything different? Does it say super mod? You get like a cape or something by your name? Extra privileges. Huh. Yeah, but what all are the extra privileges? What am I doing to the cards? Oh. I just had them upside down. Okay. Very cool. I'm going to look into it. Okay, so I'm just going to see. Let me see what guidance. I like to do just a couple cards to see what guidance the universe has for us in regards to stuff we've been talking about to for our challenge. And then I'll finish reading the chat because I see something big and I want to read it, but in a minute. Okay. I still have some Christmas things I gotta take down, guys. Is that bad? On the wall? On the walls, I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Christmas things and other Christmas decorations. Oops. I tried to do it today. I just ran out of time. I will soon, especially with my schedule. Then I'm going to start Tuesday. Okay, guidance universe. Okay, hold on. It's the moon, but hold on. And I'm still going to read that long thing that somebody posted. Hold on. I kind of hear something, so one sec. Actually, just let me look at this for a minute. What I hear. Okay, you know what I hear? Have you guys ever heard of, like, when people say, you probably have, that sometimes when we don't do something, when we don't start something, and I'm getting chills, we don't do something, we don't start something, we don't really put stuff into it, blah, blah, blah. It's not because of fear that we'll fail, but it's because of fear. Oh my God, I'm getting chills. Fear that we might succeed. We might be successful at what we're trying to do. And I'm getting, my eyes. Can you see my arms? Like, oh my gosh, it's such goosebumps. I wish you guys could see it like I see it. Whoa. My eyes. Yeah, I feel like that's really true. I feel like it doesn't make sense. Like, why would we be scared of it going really good or of us being successful at what we're trying to do? But it's weird. I feel like subconsciously that every time I start to say it, it feels cold. Like, have you guys ever, it feels, I guess, like a refrigerator? No, I don't know if a refrigerator is that cold. Have you ever walked like into a store where they have like, I don't know, certain stuff, maybe like alcohol or whatever in like a colder section, but you actually walk into it, like a cold, really cold, like a refrigerated room? It feels like that every time I start to say this, like all on my arms. Like it's normal, and then it gets really cold. Yeah, that's what the message is about this. Like, um, I feel like a lot of people, me too, honestly, subconsciously, probably. I feel like a lot of people are, there it goes again, are scared of walking that path, okay, into the unknown. Because why? Chills, 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 chills. Because it's fear of becoming maybe greater than they ever even like imagined or something, you know, or things turning out greater than you even could imagine. It's interesting. But yeah, I feel like some of us, whether we know it or not, like there's something in us that's like scary as far as like doing something really great or doing something that we know could be like everything for us, you know, or scared of it just going in this really good way, and it's like subconsciously, so we don't put that much into it, or subconsciously we don't even really start it, or maybe sabotage it or something, so it doesn't go that good. But yeah, I hear from I'm gonna read the chat too in a second, guys. But I just hear from the universe like just like understanding that it can be scary, but don't let that be a reason, which is hard because we might not be really super conscious of it. But don't let it be a reason that we don't do this challenge. I mean it. So many people doing a challenge like this, especially at the beginning of the year of the Fire Horse, are going to be like, I don't say this, leaps and bounds. I don't know where it comes from. Leaps and bounds, like ahead or down the road, down the lane, whatever, than they ever would be otherwise. So do it. Okay? I don't want another card. That's pretty. Okay, let me go back to the chat. Let me read about this real quick, and then I'm going to go back and read that other thing. I think somebody might have wrote about the super mods. Okay? Usagi, Tsukimi Taro, hi. Whose cheesecake? Oh, Costco's cheesecake? I love Costco. Oh my gosh, I love Costco. I really love Costco. I do. Do. Hold on. Think which video about the fear of success. Yes, Raquel. I'm like going backwards. You have the flu. Oh, hope you get better, girly. Oh, okay. Well, this one's almost done. And then I'm going to get on. Oh, God, I got to hurry. 35, 45, 50. Oh, in like 20 minutes. Like in 20 minutes, I'm going to get on and I'm going to do a readings live. Okay? Like, I haven't done it in forever. You know, members first, and K-pop's got a couple more questions and stuff too, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm really going to try, I was talking to K-pop about earlier, this is another thing that you guys have all heard me saying, I've been wanting to do it for like 10 years, just kidding, but for the last few months, I'm like, every time, I'm like, I want to get where I still like to read like kind of deeply like I do, but I really, really don't want to spend 30 minutes like on every single question. Like, I want to be able to do more people. I don't want people waiting so long, and I want to get through more people, you know? I really want to try to keep the readings like just a few minutes each question, you know? So I'm really going to try that tonight, okay? Like, I don't trust myself. I'm really, really going to try it because I just want it to be like where it goes more and it flows more. I really miss moving through people, you know, instead of just getting like 5 readings done in a couple hours. Like, I want it to be more. It doesn't have to be like a card or something, but just like that card that I pulled, you know, for this. It was a good message, but a little bit more than that. Okay. 1 second. Okay, hold on 1 second. Blah, 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 blah. We're just talking away about Costco. I missed all that. Timeout mods. Wow. Yes. Is it, Raquel? See, I know I had stuff like that with money and abundance and stuff before too. I know I did. I literally, if I ever had like a decent amount of money before, or it built up to it where I was doing good, I would literally subconsciously make something happen or do something where now I didn't. Like, and I guess it just took seeing the same thing happen like a million times. And I'm like, I wonder if I'm playing any role in this. And I went like way into it and reflected like I do a whole bunch on it. And I realized, you know what? I had a weird story that I was telling myself. I was telling myself, I was telling everybody, I tell everybody, and I was telling myself that I don't need abundance. I don't need money. I don't even want it. I don't want abundance. Like, I'm very happy with hardly anything. But the thing is, I grew up like we hardly had anything. But I was really happy. And like pretty much my whole life, I haven't really had anything, but I've always been really happy, even if we had like hardly anything or nothing or didn't even have enough. I was like really happy. And so I don't equate not having money to something not good. I actually, this is the story, I actually equate not having money to really sweet, happy times. Weird, huh? So that was something that was holding me back that I realized, because I was like, oh my God, I'm getting chills again. Okay, that cold thing again. Because part of me was wanting to keep like not enough money or not enough of anything, whatever, because in me, that meant sweetness and happiness and good times. Weird, huh? But I really did. And I felt like, yeah, I got to the point, I don't know. I don't know what I did. I guess I don't know. I guess I just got to the point where like, I was like, wait, I don't have to not have enough to be happy. This is so backwards. Like I can have a lot and still have sweet, happy times, you know, which seems so weird. But that was the thing that was like messing with me, that it wouldn't let me like have more, have abundance. And I think it was like last year sometime. I was like, you know what? Like I want to, no, I want more. I want to have more money, abundance, everything. I want this. I want that. Yeah, I do, you know? And when I finally realized that I was like feeling that subconsciously, thinking that that's how it had to be to feel happy or something. When I finally realized that, it's like it opened a door. Yeah, I still feel like hints of it sometimes. But yeah, I think a lot of us have something in us that, like a story, like way inside us somewhere, that kind of holds us back from either abundance or money or success, you know, different ways, different things, happiness, love, whatever, you know. So really important to go within and reflect and all that, and look at patterns, you know, things we do, things we go through and over and stuff. Oh my gosh, it's almost time for my live. I've got to get off. I have to do a couple of things beforehand. Oh, 1 second. Hold elevated privileges compared to standard moderators, allowing them to manage the live chat environment more effectively. You can set up chat rules, toggle live chat on and off, create blocked word. Oh, very cool. Just kidding. Okay, I will keep looking into it. Okay, let me go to the bottom, guys, and I gotta get off of here. La la la. Want to manifest lots of money, but I also hold myself back. Yes. The other thing about money is, I feel and I'm over this. I'm so over it. But the other thing about money that I held on to a long time was that it was selfish to like want money or want more. Or, like you should be happy with what you have, you know, stuff like that. But I'm over that one. I know I am now because I feel like very strong when I'm like, no, it's okay to, you're not doing anything bad to the world to want more. There's plenty abundance out there for you know, for everyone and more. You know, it's not going to take away from others or do a bad thing by us having or wanting more. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's a beautiful thing to, I mean, if we really, really don't want it, then fine. But if we really, truly do, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. And I think it's a beautiful thing. So, to invest in every reading is because the message. I know that. Yeah, Kath, I know that too. I just feel that I can be like more efficient with the messages. Like I do readings for myself, and I feel like I go pretty quickly, and I get just as like deep and everything too. I don't know. Like I said, I want to give the same message, but I just want to like be more efficient with it. Maybe part of it is like not getting super distracted by things. I don't know, but I'll see. We'll see how it goes tonight. Oh no, Healing Sparge! I just saw you on here. Are you still here? What time is it there? I'm getting off of this in 1 second, but oh my gosh, I really gotta go. Like in 10 minutes or so, I'm gonna be back on my other live. Like for readings and everything. Oh, Healing Sparge, Sanchita, and Jano. Oh my gosh. Hi guys. Who? Welcome to Value Supporter? Who wrote that? Wait. Who, did somebody do something? Was it Jano? Well, whoever, welcome. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was Jano. Aw, very cool. Yes, I am Jano. Yep. Oops. I scheduled it for 5:55. This was just that this was the Fire Horse Challenge live thing. And then yeah, at like 5:55, or a couple minutes after, might be a couple minutes late. I'm gonna do a readings live like normal, you know, that I haven't done like in a while, it seems like, for members and blah blah blah, everything. Yes. I'm gonna try to stay on for like, I don't know, 4 hours or maybe 5. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna do it a while. There's Celine too. Thank you, girl. Yeah, I think I told Celine a little bit too. But if you go to the very beginning of this live, Celine, you'll hear my whole story of what happened. I can't remember if I told you everything. I can't remember. It was a little bit crazy the last couple days, but yeah. Not all made it through the purge is what I told the story of and went into detail. And so that was my my last couple days. So I retreated for a while and felt it, went into it, and processed a bunch of it. So, oh my gosh, I am way behind, guys. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna go one of these days. You'll never expect. I'm going to surprise you with a 500 donation. Oh my gosh, K-pop. Yeah, I'll never forget that one day. That was so crazy. I think everybody was just like, what in the... I remember like being like, what are you doing, K-pop? I'm like, somebody stop her. Is she like okay? I remember literally like, I was starting to get mad, remember? I'm like, okay, stop. That was so funny. Yeah, Kathleen's updates. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. It's not like super happy updates. Okay, but we're all good. We're all good. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to get off. Oh, my gosh. So 5:55 or so, I will be right back on for readings and all that good stuff. Okay, everybody? Already? And starting with members and K-pop in there too, and bloop, 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 bloop. We'll figure it all out. Okay, guys? Don't super chat. They take like... Yeah, Oh gosh, yeah, she did do super chat back then. Yeah, yeah, super chat, like, I know a lot of people like to use super chat because it pops all up on there and it looks really cool. And I tell people, if you want to do it that way, totally do it because it looks really cool and everything. It really does. And everybody gets to see it, so I get it. But it is true. YouTube takes a good chunk of super chats. Yeah. So, but either way, yeah, PayPal and Cash App is the way that we actually get it. Yeah, but however people do it is cool. Okay, my voice is running out. It's probably the universe saying you need to get off so you can get on your other live. Thank you for that. Uh-oh, my voice. Okay, it's gone. Bye, guys. I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Okay. And we'll still make a big deal about it. I don't know. We'll dedicate the whole live to K-pop's donation. Well, the thumbnail will be me going, with like holding my phone, $500 PayPal. I'm just kidding. Okay. All right. Oh, Raquel sent that floating heart. Thank you, girl. I saw that. All right. See everybody in a bit. Oh my gosh, I'm late. I'll see you in a bit. Bye, guys.